Hey, this is Officer Shinji. We have a 1050. Two vehicles are crashed into the woods. We are nearby a town named... Yo, what's up? Welcome back to one of the most scariest games on Roblox. And that game is called Kirikawa. Anyways, if you saw the last video, this is a continuation of me experiencing the game Kirikawa. And now that's out of the way, I can now present to you the Halloween Massacre. Alright, let's get it. As the PD started, I walked around looking for NPCs in lore, like always, because I'm bored of shit. Until eventually I found an NPC. You know I have to get my lore in, so I went up to him. Apparently his name was Joe. Joe Mama! Anyways, he says, you want to make some quick cash? And being a broke ass bitch like me, I said, hell yeah, let's go! We then got to the alleyway, and apparently, we're gonna play a game. Okay, so, the rules are, Joe is gonna roll a dice, and my ass has to say, under 10 or above 10. So, for example, if it rolls, like, let's say it rolls, woo! And then it lands on a 14, hold up. If it lands on a 14, and I said above 10, then I win. Like a 7, then I'ma lose money. I lose, and then he's gonna be like, woo, I got your money, bitch. So we agreed to bet 500 yen, which is like I don't know, $5. Wait, hold on. How much is 500 yen in USD? $3. Yeah, so that's not really that much, but whatever, it works anyways. So anyways, I said over, and then he rolled it. Yeah, I won that shit fair and square. And then we went again for 200, and I made him choose. He said under, and then I'm gonna win the— I fucking lost. You know what? I'm not gonna let this guy named Joe take all my fucking money and run away. Yeah, nah, I'm gambling for the 3rd time.
But detective, that's not really good. Gambling is not good. You're gonna lose all your money.
Shut the fuck up. Gamblers never give up, bro. So, this time, I betted $1,000 on the line. I said over, and then Joe rolled it. And I fucking won! Let's go! Yeah, so I got the money and his number, no homo. After that, I kept walking around the streets. I then got a phone call from Joe Mama, and he was like,
hey, you want some treasure?
and I was like, hell yeah, give me some treasure, baby. I then met up with him in an alleyway. We looked around the alleyway, and we found nothing. Until I found a cassette tape behind a dumpster for some reason. Joe didn't want it for some reason because he's a bitch, and he walked off like he has aura. So I grabbed the VHS tape and went home. I then got to my dorm and put the VHS tape inside the laptop. Then fucking Bobu starts talking to me out of nowhere. Anyways, I then sat down and watched the VHS tape.
Will no.
Now, if I'm being honest, that was the most scariest shit I ever watched. After watching the video, I didn't know what to do with the tape. So I asked Bubba what to do. He says take the tape and go to the police. And so I did. I got to the police station and handed him the tape, but he thinks it's a fucking joke. Fuck you, man. Also, do you guys think this guy looks like Joe a bit? I mean, look at the hair. It's the same hairstyle. What the fuck?
What?
Anyways, he took the tape and went to his lab. And then I met these three people. You can ignore the white hair and the dude with the ponytail. They're not really that important. The person you should be looking at is Uki Donyoku. He's literally a twin brother of Heiken Donyoku. They literally look the same. They were in the last video getting their ass beat by thugs, and one of them, I guess, dies. But anyways, Uki and his thug gang told me don't trust the police.
Even though I gave them a cassette tape.
And then they walked off. So I exited the building and walked off too. And then I walked by and I saw some fighting, and this shit was like a golden scar to me, bro. So of course I followed them around and put on my phone to get some content. And my phone gets fucking snatched by this dude. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, so he ran off with my phone, showed the thug saying, hey, we got this recorded, you're so fucked. And look what happens next.
Who snatched it? Who snatched
Yeah,
it?
you guys snatched my fucking phone, bro.
Oh
Shit! My phone got taken away and my face got smacked by a fucking bat. Yeah, I'm not taking that. So I decided to join along and fight against these thugs. Then I saw some ghosts and a fucking gun in the air.
Put my phone back. Alright.
Yeah, so once the whole gang was here, my fucking recording got corrupted and we didn't get the rest of the footage. But basically we were in the forest and we couldn't find him and the PD ended. So in this PD, it was pretty much a slice of life PD, nothing much happened, but I did meet a couple people. For example, this guy. This guy cannot be real. He says he's some demon god and he got isekai into his body. Like, what? No wonder why this motherfucker's in class E, bro. Anyways, I walked away and found nothing after. Like, that's the whole PD. I literally just walked.